This thing on? Welcome back to Mid-Century Monday, my weekly feature where I find cool mid-century properties in and around Calgary and do a little showcase on them for you. Let's get started. Do these glasses make me look more interesting? This is 336232 Leisure Lake Bay, West Rural Foothills County, Alberta. Listing is courtesy of C21 Bamber, and the price is $1.35 million. And the coolest thing about this $1.35 million acreage mid-century home is that it's not a mid-century home. It was built in 2014, but I thought this was the right place to feature it anyway. It's a very modern home, very sophisticated, energy efficient modern home, but the look of it to me looks like it was inspired by the really cool mid-century houses, and so that's where I want to put it. It kind of has like a Flintstones meets Mad Men look with that torch-on, low slope kind of slab roof, all the brick, hardy board stucco. Good looking house. I really like it. It's on 4 acres. It's in this little Leisure Lake area, which is near Bragg Creek, just off the 762. There's a little lake, more of like a little slough in the woods, but there's a handful of properties that have access to it. It's a really pretty little spot in the trees. So that's the front entrance. They got this custom front door with the horizontal slats in it, and then you look up top, you can see those clear story lights. I always look for those clear story lights. I mean windows, clear story windows. They just let a lot of light in the house. They just look cool. They're calling this house a raised bungalow, but it's not. This is a bi-level home. And a bi-level home, you can tell because when you walk in the front door, you're at ground level, and there's a few stairs up and a few stairs down. And still a popular design, still used today. Sort of came around in the 60s, but they really went for the 60s look here, like this. The metal railings, the open riser stairs, all the bricks. I like how this brick column, which is, I believe, a fireplace on the other side, continues all the way up through both floors. Has that really sturdy kind of structural element to it. Here it is from another angle, just looking down at the front entrance and the stairs. This house has lots of windows. I really like that about it. Really bright. As you can see here, there's a sort of open concept kitchen, dining, living room area. I like the choice of materials. I like the natural red clay bricks. I also like the concrete countertops, which you don't see too often, but they have a nice, heavy, strong look to them. And big picture windows all the way around. Lots of natural light. This house is said to have a lot of sort of high-tech efficiency features built in, and passive heat and cooling and all that sort of thing. Just a nice, simple layout. What's the size of this? It's about 1,300 square feet, modest size, finished up and down. Just another angle of the living room with a wood-burning fireplace. I like the brick and the concrete mixed together. Moving on, another angle of the kitchen there, just clean, gloss, bright white with the stainless appliances, sort of the gray black backsplash and that concrete countertop. I really like the look of it. This, by my best estimate, is the master bedroom. Again, huge picture windows in there, lots of natural light, which would make this the master bathroom with dual vanities, lots of glass. I'm looking for a mirror here. I guess instead of a mirror, you just look out the window. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Now we're down in the basement. This is the cool thing about a bi-level is because they're raised up out of the ground, you get almost full-size windows in the basement, so the basements don't feel very basementy. And again, you've got that brick column by the staircase, which goes all the way up to the roof on the main level. Another view of the outside. It's an oversized double garage. I think they said it was a 20-foot wide door, and I think a 27-foot deep garage, something like that. Don't quote me on that. So huge garage. I love that big slab roof. Again, kind of a, Flintstones meets Mad Men thing going on there. And one last picture from the side of the house. Just a really simple, clean look to it. Great looking house. $1.35 million, 4 acres out in the foothills near Bragg Creek. If you want to look at the full listing and all the pictures, there's a link in my bio, Mid-Century Monday. Have a look at that. And call me if you want to go check it out. I'd love to have an excuse to go see this one. Have a great week.